Alright, welcome back to another video, guys. In today's video, I'm going to be bagging every single race. And what better track to kick this off than with the Yoshi circuit? And if you guys don't know what bagging is, essentially it means starting at the back of the pack, at the back of the race, getting some good power items, and then trying to make a comeback into first place. Now this typically works best on tracks with a lot of shortcuts, like this one for example. But in today's video, I'm going to be bagging regardless of the track, so it should make for some fun and interesting races. And the bullet bill is exactly the item we wanted, because in this game, there's something called a bill extension, a place where you can use a bullet bill to make it last longer than normal. And the bill extension on this track is actually right here in this shortcut, so I can hop and use it, and this is going to last me a long time. We get the BAM shock dodge as well, and that is perfect. We have a golden mushroom in the pocket. This is just what we wanted, guys. You know, all the way up into first place here with the golden. That is a pretty brutal drop off though, but I'm going to start using this golden mushroom right away here and breaking away from the pack here. It runs out just before the shortcut, but that's okay. We have a bit of a breakaway now. Oh, but there's a red shell coming for us. And it's actually going to be a closer race than I thought. It would have been nicer if I could have used that golden mushroom on the shortcut a little bit more. Is that another red shell coming for us? Thankfully. Oh, it is. Oh no, we have no protection. We're in first. Somehow still in first. There's a player right here on top of us already. See what we can get. We get a coin and a banana. I'm just going to pull out that banana right away here. Oh, we get lag trailed. It looks like they must have been holding a banana as well, but I did not even see that actually. We get a good item. Oh, they get hit. It looks like we're in third. Oh, we get hit with another item. We get another banana. We get the snipe. Oh, this race is just falling apart at the end. Oh, we get hit by another green shell. There's a shock. This is tragic. So it did not work out for us in this first race, and we get an 8th place. And we get DK Jungle here, 3DS DK Jungle for the next race. And now there's not a specific time that I'm actually bagging for, you know, it's just kind of what feels right. Normally you want to stay in the back of the pack for quite a while on some of these tracks so that you can get some good power items, because some of the better bagging tracks in the game, of course, have broken shortcuts, which lets you come back late, and that's why they're such great bagging tracks. But a track like this, DK Jungle, is, you know, not super full of shortcuts. So I'm going to go ahead and try to catch up already. Another key thing is that I'm going to focus on collecting 10 coins before I make my comeback, so that I'm at my top speed, my maximum speed, and hopefully that will propel us into victory. So we are here with the pack just ahead of us here, not too far back already. Almost fall off there actually. Let's see what we can get for some good items here. We have some mushrooms. Maybe some other... Oh, that is a terrible trick. Oh, I somehow did not fall off though. Wow, I thought I was dead there. A couple players get taken out here. Wow, there are so many people on this bridge with us right now. This is insane. Go ahead and take this little shortcut with the mushroom. Not too bad, but not too good. Watch out for that boomerang. Wow. And the front of the pack is right here. Oh, there's a boom. What was that player doing there? Like slowing down, going backwards. There's just so much going on right now. I don't even know what to say. But we are here in third. We get a couple mushrooms here. I have no plans of passing that dry Bowser player because they do have a red shell. I'm actually going to go wide here for a couple coins. I unfortunately missed the third one. We're right here with the pack. This is a crazy race. Wow, that player gets backed and we missed the item. They get triple reds. Wow, they get some more reds. Gotta watch out for this player's green. Yeah, I'm just going to slow down just a tad here so that we do not get hit here. Go ahead and use this mushroom now. Get the double box here. Oh, we get triple mushrooms and a red shell. That is a great pull here. I'm going to go ahead and pull out our own red shell for that player's red shell they threw at us. And we need a good box here at the end. There still hasn't been a blue shell or a shock. What can we get here? I think first might be a bit out of reach. We get triple mushrooms and a fire flower. We might get horned here. Yeah, we do, unfortunately. Can we hit these players with the fire? They still had iframes, it looks like, and we're gonna finish in third. And we're back, this time on N64 Yoshi Valley, and we are blessed here with another great bagging track. I guess the Yoshi tracks, aside from Yoshi's Island, are all great for bagging. That's just what we're gonna do. Looks like we have another player joining in on the fun, this King Boo player. I'm actually just going to go wide here and go around and focus on getting some coins. Can spam our items here as well. And I think we're far enough behind now where I will start trying to catch up here. You know, we have lots of time. There are some pretty good shortcuts on this track near the end, so I'm not too concerned. Get the blue shell and the bullet bill. I think I might save this bullet bill and use it in the shortcut here at the end of the lap. We're up to 10 coins. We get another item here. Gotta watch out for this egg as per usual. And we get a crazy 8 too. Yeah, I will definitely use this bullet bill in the grass here. Go ahead, get a big hop there. Nice bounce. And see what place we can get put in with this bullet. Hopefully we get up into the middle of the pack, and we do not at all. Wow, we got like 1, maybe 2 spots there. Gotta watch out for that player in the ghost so that we do not get our items stolen there. We get another star here. Go ahead and use that right away just in case there is a shock. Get the double box here, and it looks like the pack is right here with us. We get yet another star. Go ahead and save this golden mushroom for later in the lap, and just like that, we are starting to catch up. You know, we've passed quite a few players already. We just saw the blue shell go off just ahead of us there, and I'll start spamming this golden mushroom right away here. And we're all the way up into 5th now. Gotta watch out for this Luigi. We're probably gonna hit with the red shell there. Yeah, we do. We can use this mushroom to recover though. And I'm gonna go for the faster path on this lap. If you guys didn't know, this bridge is the fastest. Oh, actually, did not mean to throw my green shell. That is too bad. I gotta watch out for this Luigi player's super horn as well. Oh, there's a shock, but we actually still get an item set. Looks like all the players ahead of us got shocked after the box. So we can take advantage of that and mushroom all the way up into 3rd here, into 2nd, into 1st. Wow, what a play for us. We got so lucky with that shock. We get a coin. I'm going to use that right away just for the extra speed. And there was a red shell coming for us anyway, so it's a good thing we had that out. We're going to be able to finish in 1st. Are we going to get past here? We're actually going to be able to finish in 1st. Let's go. And we're back on Waluigi Pinball. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but not only did we get 1st place last race, but the King Boo player got 2nd place, and they were also bagging with us. So I think that just goes to show that Yoshi Valley and 64 Yoshi Valley is a prime bagging track. Definitely bag on that track if you guys do not currently. Seemed to work out for both of us. Now this, on the other hand, is not a great bagging track. I don't think there's really any real shortcuts. You know, you're kind of stuck on the track. So I will not stay back for too long. I'm already going to try to make a comeback here. On the 1st lap, we can see the pack, at least the end of the pack, not too far ahead of us here. We can chain these stars as well. We'll go for the double box here. See if we can star anyone. Watch out for the bumper, and we get some more stars. Wow, we just narrowly avoid that. Oh, we get hit with the boomerang though. Looks like that player threw the boomerang once again. Oh, there's a shock. I was gonna say, I think I'll save my star. I should have used it there. But we're actually not in a bad spot. You know, we recovered very quickly from that shock. And we're somehow able to avoid all those players and their trailing items because of our triple greens. Oh, we actually hit the wall, take out that daisy, and go flying. And I definitely need the double box here on this next set. We're actually not too far behind, and the blue is out. Gotta go wide for that. We're in 5th place now. I'm just gonna use that mushroom so we can trail our banana here. Looks like that Donkey Kong player got blued right there. And we're in 3rd place just like that. Go ahead and chain at the double. Gotta watch it for that giant pinballs flying around. Oh, we get triple greens. Oh, we narrowly get hit. I thought that was gonna go by us. That is unfortunate. There's fire flying. I'm gonna go a little bit wide here for the coins. And I can go ahead and back this green shell. I think we actually end up getting that Donkey Kong player as well. That was a nice shell. We also get some space here on the rest of the pack. Looks like 2nd and 1st place are right here in front of us, and we have a little bit of a lead over the rest of the pack. We can use this mushroom to propel that lead even further. I think I'm going to throw this red shell at this player just before the next set here. Looks like we're able to get them actually. But they have their own red shell. There's another blue out. We can use our red shell to protect ourselves. Oh, we actually get trailed, or sorry, almost get trailed, but get hit with the blue shell. I was not expecting them to slow down all that much, but we're able to use our mushroom to recover. We get a coin as well as a green shell, and we're in 1st somehow we find ourselves in first on this last corner, and we're going to go ahead and get another win. Let's go. And we're back on GCN Dry Desert. Now this track almost never comes up for me online, but once again, it's a great bagging track. We seem to be getting blessed this evening, this session, with all these great bagging tracks. Really cannot complain so far. I think that's like 3 out of 5 in this session. So let's go ahead and make our way back up to the front. Now the reason this is such a great bagging track is because of all of the off-road. There's just an insane amount of off-road on this track. You can just cut off so much of the track, as well as the ending of the track has a crazy cut as well. You can cut off basically the whole last corner. So I'm going to go ahead and star now, chain up this next set and see what we can get. We get a bunch of mushrooms. I think you just go inside of this tree here, cut this corner off, and use your mushrooms. And oh, we do get lag trail just barely. I was trying to avoid them, but I was unable to. And we found ourselves at the front of the pack. We get a super horn as well. I'll just super horn right away and hit that daisy out. And actually, I think I might slow down once again and bag here because it's still early. It's only lap 2. I actually don't want to be this far up in the pack. So we can go ahead and just slow down, go back down into 8th place and see what we can get for some good items. I'm going to use that star right away. Get some more coins here. And yeah, I think we're in a better position, honestly. Even though we are in 7th now, we are setting ourselves up to take the shortcut again. Hopefully have some good power items here later in the race. Again, we actually get some more mushrooms. But this time I'm going to cut it inside a little bit so I don't use as many mushrooms. And we still have 2 left over. I was afraid I might have tripped right over the item boxes there. But yeah, we're in 4th place here with a bunch of mushrooms. You can go ahead and... oh, I was forced to use that mushroom because I was scared of the red shell. It actually was not even coming for us here. Have to go wide because that player took our double box. We almost get trailed by that player's triple greens as well. Oh, we actually take them out, it looks like. There is a blue shell out. Oh, I barely missed the red shell with my back green. And we've fallen down into 6th place. We definitely need the double box this time around. Let's see if we can get a good item here. Oh, we don't get any power items to help us take the shortcut. Will you take out one player? See if we can snipe anyone. Oh, I actually take that way too inside. And I go way off-road. It looks like we're going to be able to pass one player though. But we're going to finish down in 7th. Not a great race. Alright, we are back. We have Merry Mountain this time. Again, not a great bagging track. It looks like we're getting a bagging track followed by a non-bagging track. To really test our skills here. Actually, this Metal Mario player beside us is bagging as well. Looks like there's a Yoshi player bagging too. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is a good bagging track. Now, as you guys saw, last race did not go too hot. Definitely could have played that maybe a little bit better. But again, it's a track that almost never comes up. I feel like Dry Desert is just not a track I'm very good at. But we move on. We are trying to do better here on Merry Mountain, so let's make it happen, guys. Go ahead and use the star, chain the item, and I think it's time to catch up. That Yoshi player in front is fairly far ahead. We have some great items, though, that will help us out here. Just like that, we're up into 7th. We gotta watch out for this player's star and bomb, though. I'm just gonna spam and chain, actually. Get up into 5th with our golden mushroom here. Oh, we get a ghost. Actually, I want to spam this golden right away. Yeah. It looks like the player in 1st as well as the Birdo in 2nd are actually pretty far ahead right now. Oh, actually could have gotten a 2nd item there. But I unfortunately missed it because the player in front of us took it. Maybe we can get a dodge here with our ghost. The player in 1st got blued. And we're in 4th. We're actually not too far behind now. I'm going to go ahead and spam those so I can block that red shell. Just so we don't get redded out here. Oh, I missed the glider. That was tragic. I think we might get past here. Yeah, looks like we are. Watch out for that player in the star. This player is the boomerang too. See what we can get here. We get a piranha plant. I will use that right away. Looks like we're able to take out that Birdo player. We have 3rd to ourselves here. Gotta watch out for that banana. Slow down enough to get the double box here. And what can we get? We get a red shell. Oh, and a ghost. I'm using that right away. We end up hitting that player with the red. We steal the player in 1st super horn here, actually. Looks like they'll be unable to dodge if there's a blue shell, and there is a blue shell. I'm just going to use that right away. as well as use the mushroom. Maybe we can pass this player and get into second place. It's going to be close, but we are unable to, and we're going to finish in third. We're back here on New York Minute, and look at all the Yoshi representation, the Yoshi teddy buggy. Now I was hoping it would even out and give us another bagging track here, but it looks like it will not. But there are some players back here with us. Maybe that orange Yoshi just started late. Maybe they're bagging on purpose. We can go ahead. Oh, it looks like they are bagging on purpose because they slowed down a little bit. I'm going to get going here actually, because we pulled some mushrooms and that was a terrible attempt at cutting off that corner. Wow. Well, we almost get starred as well. Okay, now I think it's time to go here. Slow down just enough for the double item set here. We can cut off this corner as well. And let's go. Golden mushroom. It looks like the player in front is actually way ahead already. So maybe I bagged for too long. Again, this isn't really a bagging track. If we find ourselves pretty far behind, I think we'll have lots of time to catch up though. Go ahead and chain this star. Maybe get like a bullet bill or something good on this next set. Yeah, we got a bullet bill. As soon as this star is up, I'm going to spam that. Go ahead and use that right away. And we're going to be able to start to catch up with the back of the pack here towards the end of lap 2, going to lap 3 here. We get a golden that we can spam as well, but we got to go now. Looks like there is some separation between the front of the pack and the middle of the pack. I'm going to use this star as well. Go ahead and go for the double box here. Hopefully don't get hit with this piranha plant. We're in third place just like that. Looks like there is a blue shell out, but there's so much separation between the front players and us. Oh, we actually hit them with those red shells though. Oh, we get lag trailed though. Oh, we get a star though. Maybe we can get a shock dodge and get into second place here. We might be able to pass them on the corner anyways. Yeah, looks like we are. We're going to finish in second. Wow, what a comeback. And we're back. This time we were playing on Dragon Driftway. Again, not a great bagging track, or so I think. You know, I've been surprised. A lot of the Japanese players in this room in my sessions so far have been bagging on tracks where I would never bag. I would never think to bag. So maybe, I don't know, maybe there's something I don't know. Maybe every track is actually a bagging track and I just don't know it. I mean, so far we've gotten some mixed results though. You know, nothing too great, but nothing terrible either. We've been able to finish in some top spots, a couple second places, and even a first. And so far we're off to some good items here. We get another ghost, another star rather, as well as a ghost. And another star. We can chain that as well. Hopefully we don't get starred by that player. We narrowly avoid them. Yeah, the pack is super close already. Looks like we're unable to get the double box this time around. We get a mushroom that we can use to get rid of that blooper ink though. Oh, there is a shock. Right as I was about to use my mushroom on the shortcut. Looks like that player may have dodged in their bullet. We're able to actually pass a couple players and get all the way up into third place here. Oh, well, we get a drift the wrong way though. It kind of messed up my speed there quite a bit. And we're actually not doing too bad now. We're in 5th place here. Going to the end of lap 2. We can take the shortcut once again. Oh, we narrowly avoid that fire. Gotta watch out for this player's triple greens. And wow, first place is actually right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and mushroom up. Hopefully we don't get hit by anything before this next set when we can get some more protection here. And yeah, we're not in a bad spot. It looks like the player in first does have a red shell though. Oh, but we do get a mushroom and a super horn. We actually mess up there. Oh no, I go flying off. I was hoping to recover there with that mushroom, and I did, but I fly right off. It looks like we're going to get red shelled. Oh, I spam my mushrooms. Could not use my super horn in time though. Things are just falling apart here late with these red shells. We narrowly avoid that fire. I'm going to spam my items. We get triple mushrooms here. Not the best, but not the worst. See if we can get a miracle at the end. We're not able to. Looks like we're going to finish in 8th place. All right, welcome back to another race here, Ninja Hideaway. And guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the videos that I put out. So without further ado, let's get into the race here. Looks like, again, we have some players. This Metal Mario player seems to bag every single race. I actually have not noticed if it's really been working out for them or not. So I guess we'll see. We're able to take the shortcut here and get back into the pack here early. And I think, actually don't know if the bottom path is slower or faster. I think it's actually faster on 150, but maybe slower on 200. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Go ahead and chain at this next set. And just like that, we're into 5th place, but there's a player way ahead in 1st. It looks like they might have got hit by something though. We're actually not in a bad spot here. We have triple mushrooms here. We're in 5th. It's still early in the race. Lots of time to catch up. Gotta watch out for that red shell. Looks like the player in front of us does throw it. We're gonna be able to go for the shortcut once again on the 2nd lap. It looks like it gets broken down actually. We don't even need to use a mushroom. We're in 4th place now. We can get another item here. I'm going to go ahead and use one mushroom as well as another one. We have just so many to use. We can go ahead and go for some tricks. Just need one more coin and we're at max. I'm going to go ahead and just chain at this next set again. Get another double. Got to watch out for this corner. It's definitely really tricky. There is a blue here. And we're in a great spot. We're going to catch up into 1st place because they do get blued there. And we have a mushroom and a green shell here with 1st place right there. Definitely going to go for the shortcut again here on lap 3. Crank out that ultra mini turbo. Go ahead and use the mushroom. I don't think, yeah, I used it a little bit too early, so we're unable to avoid the blooper. And just like that, we're right here. It looks like 1st place has a super horn though. Oh, we get horned. I'm just going to red shell them, honestly. Oh, we get hit with the fire. And I think, oh, that red shell goes right by us. Wow, what the heck? I thought that was going to hit us. And it's going to be close here at the end of the race. I am spamming. Oh, we get a mushroom and a red shell. We pass a player, it looks like. Oh, actually, no, they're lagging, and we're actually going to finish in 3rd. All right, we are back with another race. This time, we're playing on Excitebike Arena. This actually is not a terrible bagging track because you have these shortcuts on either turn here and either bend that you can take. So hopefully that will work in our favor here as we get into the race. And again, just like the previous few races, there are some players bagging with us. So maybe it is a viable strategy on almost every track. Guess we'll see. I do have a good feeling about this track though. You know, more than most of the tracks that we've been playing this session. Of course, there are the standard bagging tracks. But as far as the ones that could, you know, go either way or definitely not bagging tracks, this is definitely one of the better ones here. So let's start to catch up. We can take that corner pretty tight here. Oh, and we get another star, which I'm going to chain. And I'm actually going to... Oh, I missed the item box, though. That was tragic. But I can use the golden mushroom here on the star, on the grass on the inside while we're in the star. Looks like it runs out just before we go through the shortcut. We have to slow down for that box anyways. And we're in the pack. That is a terrible pull, though. Go ahead and just launch that red shell forward. And we're not in a bad spot here. Assuming we can get some good items and maybe even dodge a shock here, we might be able to get a good placement. Oh, that was terrible. I was not trying to go for the boost ramp there. It sent us flying. I was only able to get a single box. I'm going to go ahead and use that ghost right away so that we don't get comboed here. We pull a single mushroom. Yeah, there is so much chaos. Everyone is getting comboed around us. We pull a single red shell to go with our mushroom. That is not great, but I can take the shortcut here. Go ahead and launch this red shell, and we're in 6th place here on the final stretch here of lap 3. We get triple mushrooms. That's a great pull, but the player in front of us does have a star. The blue is out. We gotta watch out for this player so that we don't get starred here. And I'm gonna go wide here so that we do not get hit. I can go ahead and star inside here. Go ahead and just back that fire, and we're gonna finish in 3rd place. So not a bad race. And we're back once again on 3DS DK Jungle. And I guess the game just really wants us to play this track because I actually had this track come up again earlier in this session on like the 5th or 6th race, and I had to leave the lobby so I did not play it again. I typically do not like to play the same track more than once if I can help it in a video, just so you guys get some more variety. But I guess it's just what the universe wants, what the game wants us to play. You know, coming up 3 times here in a single session is just too much. So I guess we're gonna play it. And I think last time we were actually able to get a 3rd place, so not a bad result. So let's see if we can get a better result this time, and it is time for us to catch up. So far this session, at least with this group that I have, the players in the front have not been shy about running away with the race, you know. They've definitely been able to get quite a far lead on us. So it is time for us to catch up. It looks like that player failed, and we almost failed. We're right on the side of the track there. I'm just going to bullet now, honestly, and start to catch up. Looks like the blue shell is out, which is good for us. 1st place will be slowed down just a little bit. I'm going to go wide because of that bullet here. We can start using our golden mushroom now. I'll go ahead and go for the little shortcut here. We hit the wall, but I'm able to recover quickly. We get a star. That is not a bad pull. I think I'll for sure chain that. Actually, I'm going to use that right now because I see that red shell coming. Actually, it was not even coming for us, but just to be safe. I barely get the double. I actually thought I was going to miss it. I'm going to use that and go straight away as well. You know, it's always good to chain your invincibility just in case. We're able to hit that player with the red and pass them. Go through the piranha plant because we do have invincibility. But watch out for this bullet here. I go off, so I'm going to use my mushroom right away. And we get another single mushroom. Looks like we're starting to close the gap on the front pack. The 3 players in the front are starting to break away a little bit from the rest of the pack here. Go ahead and take this shortcut with the mushroom here. Looks like we're into 4th, into 5th, but that player that passed us has a piranha, so that is okay that they passed us. And I'm not trying to get hit with the piranha plant. Hopefully we don't get trailed here as well. We can go ahead and just throw that. Oh, they take the box. I thought they were going to take the other box. That is tragic. So we're itemless here on the last stretch. There is a shock as well. Looks like that player dodged. We're going to get past. I was worried. Oh, we get hit with the banana. I don't know if I have enough speed here. Yeah, we're going to fall all the way down into 9th place. Wow, what a tragic race. All right, we're back on Waluigi Stadium, and what a tragic finish that was to the last race. Just goes to show how important item boxes are, guys. Make sure you always get the items. Even if you have to go wide and take the single, it's probably worth it over, you know, completely missing the items and not getting anything. So let's get into the race here. And if you guys didn't see my most recent video before this, I actually was doing the Blur Yourself challenge, and this track came up. So definitely go check that video out if you have not seen it. I'm not going to spoil the results, of course. Let's get into the race here. We can go ahead and chain, get a couple items here, and see what we can get. Wow, we get triple mushrooms, but we also get the blue shells. That is not great for us. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to these actually, see if we can pass some racers here without getting taken out and save these for the shortcut here on the next lap. We are able to get up into 7th. I'm actually going to use them now just to try to make up some more ground here. We can go ahead and throw this blue shell here in a second as well. Wow, those are some terrible lines by me. I go right into the fire as well. I'm just going to use that star right away just so we do not get comboed here. We can use that to cut off this shortcut as well. It looks like it's going to run out just in time for us. So that was not bad at all. Looks like the blue shell finally hit. Oh, we're going to get redded though as I'm going for the item box here. And I spammed those thinking I might be able to get a second box, but I was unable to because I was so slow. I'm just going to use that bullet bill right away. It looks like the players in front are starting to break away again. That's going to take us all the way up into 4th place here, it looks like, with some protection too, so not bad at all. Looks like this player has the golden mushroom. See if we can snipe them here. We narrowly missed them. Wow, that green is just flying all over the place. There's another. Oh, it hits us. Wow, what a crazy green. Actually ends up sniping. We snipe ourselves there at the very end. We are able to back that player with the green shell, which is good because they're about to star us. Oh, and it looks like they dodged. We lose our mushrooms. We can take the shortcut here on the side path, thankfully, without a shroom, without anything. Gotta watch out for that player's star. Oh, it looks like we got one item stolen. We are able to get the second one. Oh, we get the bullet. I'm using that right away without question. See how many players we can pass here as well as get a second item. Oh, we get another blue shell here, even though we're pretty much at the end of the race. It's not really going to help us out. I'm going to use it now. I was thinking maybe I would be able to blue myself, but it looks like it will go for first place. And we're going to finish in 4th. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.